Hiding out at the Divination Commission. That's a bold decision. She should be around here somewhere.
I knew you would come. If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help? I do. Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Cienjo, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Cienjo, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
Will of preservation!
What was that?
Hey, you're here too!
Will of preservation!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
Let's test your knowledge.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. That'll take more than medicine. Tasty.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Never stop thinking.
That's a set. Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Savor the vigor of life.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward! I'm on guard.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
Better late than never. Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Come on. That'll take more than medic. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Defend the weak.
I'm okay.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Let's test your knowledge.
That's a set. Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
Fail. Get out.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
You're in bad shape.
I'm on guard.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here. Inevitably so. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin. Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you, abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know? Oh, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play truth and lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie. Oh, that's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option? If I tell a lie this time, I'll have to tell the truth next time.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them. That won't work, no matter how hard you try. This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Don't need this style. Nap time.
I'm on guard. Indestructible. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Call that defense? Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Fights are like gambling. You have to
SAS
choose when to strike.
Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait. The game continues. Your turn.
So I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully, but I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask? When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
Because you were created for that purpose. Your body has been transformed by the power of an eon. You are immune to Stellaron contamination. Therefore, you could say that you are a one-of-a-kind Stellaron vessel.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. No, but what is predetermined is the future that has value. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
That was...
That hurt.
Let's test your knowledge.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Savor the vigor of life.
I'm on guard.
Never stop thinking.
That's a set. Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Nap time.
To the finish. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Call that defense?
Don't need this style.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Will of preservation.
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Oh! Don't need this style.
0 points. Next.
Savor the vigor of life.
Fail. Get out.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
I'm asking the question. Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Better late than never. That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
I'm on guard.
Do you have answers?
Here comes the medicine.
Lance at the defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Let's test your knowledge. SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. I'm asking the
Luck of the draw.
questions.
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
That's a set. Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Time for a shot. Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty. Luke.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Oh, better late than never. You're in bad shape.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I'm okay.
Do you have answers?
Savor the vigor of life.
Lance at the ready.
I'm asking the SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Luke. Don't need this style.
Fail. Get out.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
0 points. Next.
Oh. Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me. I guess I do want to see her again. So, my answer is...
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic? When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
You? At first, you were a being accidentally created by an Eon, with a body, but no soul. Elio guided me to you and you were given a soul. There's nothing to say about your past. You only remember me because I was the one with you when your soul was born. And that's all there is to it.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch! Come get me!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Need I teach someone a lesson? Let's test your knowledge.
That's a set. Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Punish evil!
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
You're all in on it.
I'm okay.
I'm just warming up.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
My blade levels armies.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Time for the payout. Luke,
Think.
here comes the medicine. Tasty.
Mediocre.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Sword, heed me.
That's a set. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Fracture!
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Punish evil.
Mediocre.
All better now? Tasty.
Not a scratch.
You're all in on it.
I'm okay.
Out of moves.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Don't need this style.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
0 points. Next.
Lance ablaze!
Let's test your knowledge.
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles, but time for the payout.
My blade levels armies.
Not a scratch.
Mediocre.
Here comes the medicine.
Not bad. 5 points.
Defend the weak.
I'm just warming up.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Punish evil.
Do you have answers?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Think. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Lance at the ready.
Fail. Get out.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
0 points. Next.
That's a set. Fight through.
You're all in on it. Out of moves.
Let's test your knowledge.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine. Tasty. Don't need this style.
I'm on guard.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Naughty children, don't savor the vigor of it.
My blade levels armies.
Mediocre.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
I'm okay.
Come get me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty. You're in bad shape.
Fail. Get out.
Better late than never.
Zero points. Next.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Punish evil!
Naughty children, don't savor the vigor of life.
Mediocre.
That's a set! Time for the payout!
Failed!
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Cienjo would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.